ready to do something interesting, so I thought I would go ahead and do a live. Move this a little bit. There's like cords everywhere. All right. So I'm gonna put you in a place where you can kind of see what I'm doing. All right. I am going to watch the comments best I can. And I am on YouTube as well. So if you're interested in going on YouTube, I will have my my comments open so you can chat. I'm not as good at looking at the chat there as I am other places, but here we are. Okay. So I hope you're all having a happy Saturday. I'm going to use my basting adhesive on this project. And I do have kind of a lot going on here on my table, and I want to move so that I can concentrate on my current project. Okay? I'll come back to it. I'll come back to it. But right now, I want to look at this. All right? I'll probably need a ruler. Roll in a different one. And my chair's in the way. Okay. I'm still sort of getting set up here. Okay. I don't need this long one, so I'll put that away. And I have a hoop here. I probably need to put that away. It's a very cool hoop. It's magnetic. And I feel like it could be stronger than it is, but don't know. Maybe I'm not using it like I'm supposed to, but because it's kind of weak. Maybe it's supposed to go that way. I don't think so. Anyway, I've got this new hoop, and it's magnetic, and it's supposed to be like super strong, and I'm not finding it to be super strong. Like pinch your fingers strong, you know? Like, that's not even... Oh, you know what? That's the super strong way. That was a pinch your finger moment. All right. That's it. So I'm gonna get rid of that hoop right now for the moment. Okay, so basically getting ready to put this panel on the back of a canvas. So if you're interested in watching how this goes, stick around. But I am also on YouTube, and I was just seeing if this was gonna fit with the tape. So I can take this tape off now. I don't need it. So I hope everybody's having a good Saturday. This is my astrological set, and this is a Virgo. And if I have time today, I want to do probably a Pisces. Either that or a Cancer. I might take a vote here in a bit, you know. Let the TikTok group decide. And I am simultaneous on YouTube, and the reason I do that is because, oh, thank you, Deb. I love it too. And I'm gonna make a set of these. I think I'm gonna make a set of 4 to begin with. But I love this pattern. So I think I'm gonna use this basting adhesive to hold these together. If you haven't been watching me, I've been also making these little pouches You can put anything, just, you know, plain stuff in there. This wraps around. Like, I mean, you could probably put a little notebook in there. You could put a deck of cards in there. You could put, you know, a comb, a little lipstick, wrap this around, and you would be just like that. Okay? That would just. So I'm going to be selling these at a market, but I'll also be putting them for sale online. But I've got 4. I think I'm gonna put 5. I think I'm gonna do 5, and then I'll be done. I think 5, and then I'm gonna do 4 of these, just in different ones. So thank you for the follow, Deb. Welcome. All right. I think, let's see, I'm going to spray the back of her, okay, with some basing adhesive. And that way I can position and reposition it. I'm going to spray it over my trash, okay, spraying over the trash can. I'm going to be generous with it. Okay, so I'll let that dry for a second. All right. Thank you for the likes. My goodness. Already 200. Like, whoa, 200 likes. Y'all, thank you. All right. Waiting for this to be tacky. Okay, that's good. So I'm just going to put it on. I don't know if you've seen these. You go to any, you know, craft store or whatever. You can get these pretty cheap on sale. You know, I've painted them before. I've embroidered straight on here before, but I feel like this is easier because I have more control over this. Okay, so if this turns out awful, I didn't waste that as well. Okay, so I'm just gonna position it here and measure it and make sure that we're good as far as like centering. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reposition her. Unfortunately, when I sewed her, she didn't end up centered. So we're gonna have a little bit of an issue getting this to go on the back, but I'll be covering the back as well. Okay, so this is my little project for now, and I'll probably go to the embroidery machine in a little while, but right now I just want to get her finished. Just to show you how it's done. So this is an 8 by 10 canvas, okay? And if you want to head over to YouTube, it's a little bit of a better view, okay? And if you follow me, please head over to YouTube and follow me as well over there. Okay, so she is looking like, let's see, you got a 1 inch to the edge of her wing here, and we've got a little bit less than 1 inch, so I'm going to pull her over just a little bit, not very much, not need to be much. So I mean, I'm being real picky with this. I probably don't need to be that picky with it. In some respects it's kind of abstract. So, hey Candy Sue, thank you for the follow. If you've never been on my channel before, I'm Libby and Max is my cat, and I like to do designs of all sorts. And today this is what I'm doing in my room. Okay, I feel like now we gotta measure the top and see how we're doing on the wings. Okay, that's 1. And that's 1. And then that's about 1 as well. So I think we're doing okay. Wait, it might be a little bit crooked. Might be a little crooked here. All right, look. This is not that easy to do. So let me just get kind of an eyeball this way and see where I had it positioned previously. Okay, well, let's try that. See how that works. Okay. Thank you for all the likes. Dang. Y'all. That's so nice. I appreciate it. All right. So I think this would be a really neat piece to just have like hanging someplace in your, I don't know, maybe over your fireplace. I don't know. I'm not sure. Ideas? So next I'm just gonna go for it, guys. Okay. This will be loud. Okay, nobody's getting hurt here. Oh, that turned out bad. Okay, I need my pliers. Yep, the first one, that's a fail. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, that's a lot. That's going through a lot. Let me turn this. I'll just start at this end. I'll probably have a better. Boy, that just looks like I've got like a lot of extra. Well, it's fine. Okay. That's better. Okay, so I'm gonna do across the bottom here. Now this material is a little bit stretchy, so I stabilized it before I did the embroidery. Now by stabilizing it, I mean I ironed on the back of it. Let me get my demo piece. I'm not sure where it went. I put everything away, now I can't find what I needed to keep out. Here it is. Okay, so this is the fabric I started with, and it doesn't have a whole lot of body to it, but it does stretch a little bit. So I ironed on some interfacing that will hold this so it doesn't move, and then I put it on the stabilizer and put it in the hoop. Okay, so that's what I'll use for the other ones. All right, so now I'm gonna do the opposite side. Okay. And see, you can see what I ironed on the back here. And it's just got a little weave to it. Okay. And it is a form of a stabilizer. For an embroidery machine. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to put this really good on the edge here. Oh, that didn't turn out well. Okay. You know, for every 3 or 4 I screw one up. Okay. Alright. Feel free to hang out and, you know, ask questions. I'm checking the chat. Ask questions. Okay. That feels like, wait, maybe that's part of the other one that got left in there yet. Okay. I will be covering the back of this. I'll probably glue it. Just so the back looks nice. Covers up the staples. Okay. You see, this is going to look really nice when it's done. Okay. This one didn't go down far enough. I'm going to hammer on that. I have all the tools. I'm always prepared with stuff. Okay, so yeah, I have a hammer. Alright, it just needs a little help. Okay, I don't need a little help. 2. Let them know you're serious. Hey there, Amanda. Look what I'm working on. Okay, I'm putting this on. How you been today? All right. So what am I going to do with the corners? Well, I'm just going to fold them like this and make it as, you know, as neat as possible. I might trim some of this away. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I have a headache. I started with a headache this morning, and it's a little bit of annoying. So, all right, I'm gonna trim some of this away because it is very bulky, and there's no reason to have all that. I'm just keeping it until I had it folded over. So, I already have, like, is that 500 likes? Dang, guys, I haven't even been on that long. Thank you so much. All right, so I'm gonna make 4 of these. When I'm done putting this on this panel, I'm just gonna start on some embroidery. I'll probably do another horoscope, and I'll take a I'll take a vote. Okay. Now I'm gonna do. Now I've done the opposite sides. I'm gonna do opposite sides here too, and I'm gonna always start in the middle. Okay. I'm gonna pull this over, and I'm gonna start in the middle. Let's see if we can get that to go in there. Oh yeah, that went in well. Okay, and then I'm gonna go on the other side and pull that as taut as I can. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Okay, push hard on that. There we go. Okay. All right. That's looking good. What do you think? Is good? What's the white paper? Oh, it's a cutaway, Tracy. It's an embroidery stabilizer, and it's just like a medium weight cutaway. All right. And the reason I used a cutaway is because I just wanted it to stabilize the image even more. So I used 2 layers of the cutaway, and in fact, I probably could have used more because she still feels a little bit bumpy. So I'll probably use more stabilizer on it. Okay, now I can go ahead and do a couple more here. 3 more. Let me do this side because it's a lot closer. Anyway, it is very overcast here, and it is cool, and I have the windows open, and I'm feeling comfortable. And I'm really, I mean, it is September, and I live in northern Indiana, and, it's starting to feel like fall. And it is, I've got the appropriate shirt on. What do you think? Yes, I don't think YouTube can't see my shirt, but you guys can. My shirt, yeah. I did embroider my shirt, Tracy. I did. And again, like when I feel it, it feels bumpy, but since I washed it, it kind of shrunk up a little bit. And I was looking at it the other day, and it needed a whole lot more stabilizer. It just did. It needed a whole lot more stabilizer. So I, as I do this, and I've been doing embroidery probably on the machine for, gosh, I'm trying to think how long it's been. Maybe going on 7 years. And I'm still not an expert. I know some things, but I still have trial and error. When I did these purses, I threw 2 panels away. So, yeah, these they're easy to make, but I had to throw 2 of these front panels away because they were mistakes. So, Jennifer, what is the weather in Pennsylvania? 84. Dang! Here it's barely 70. It's 70 something here. It's coming your direction. Yeah, Tracy, it is pretty. What I'm doing is I'm trying to build my inventory. And I'm always trying to figure out like what it is um, that people would like to see. It's really hard. Um, so So I thought, these panels are fun, and astrology is fun. So I'm thinking maybe, okay, I'm cutting the corners here. I'm cutting out some of this stabilizer because I don't need it. And the corners are important. It needs to lay flat, and I need to get rid of some of it. So it'll do. And besides, I have the original corner on this to deal with as well. So, okay. So I'm going to go around and get rid of the extra. I might regret it. Who knows? Making mistakes is part of doing projects. 91 in oh my God. We're in California. Yeah, Tracy, that's how you learn. Yep. Learn by making mistakes, and you should see my trash right now is full of trial. So southern, wait, is it gonna look, yes, you'll have to get some canvas. Yes, Tracy, this is why I share what I do. Because, there's no gatekeeping. What the heck? Let's be crafters. Let's go. I've also done where I embroidered straight on the canvas. It does involve taking the canvas off. And, unless you're doing something that looks good on white, you have to paint the canvas. And I've done it, and it turns out all right. But when it doesn't turn out, that is when there's a problem. Well, I mean, you wasted a whole canvas. I would rather, I'd rather waste, just a little bit of stabilizer and a piece of fabric, Sacramento, all right. I'm originally from San Francisco, so warm in I don't know, Sacramento, kind of warm. All right. Amanda, thank you for the likes, dear. Your finger is going to be very sore. Just saying. I'm in other people's lives, and I'm like, hitting the like button like Amanda. It's like, how does Amanda hit the like button, and I'm just hit that like button. You're from Texas. All right. Let's go. I love hearing from where you're from. I think it's so cool that I can invite somebody from an entire different part of the country or the world into my room and show you what the heck I'm working on and how I'm doing it. So, I mean, that's the whole point. It just is. I wanna do stuff. So I hope you appreciate it. All right, yeah, Amanda. Tennessee. Gross. Okay, what's the temperature in Tennessee? What'd you say? I'm not doing a good job of getting rid of this. Okay, I'm just. You know what? Nobody's gonna see this. I just have to get rid of the bulk so this goes around. Because if it doesn't go around, then it's not gonna look nice. But I have to remember, I am going to put some fabric over the back, so it looks nice. Okay. So anyway, okay, that's feeling better. Like I've got room to fold stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna fold this. Actually, before I fold it, I'm gonna add a few more staples just to hold it. Same with this side. Okay. There we go. Monroe, Louisiana. I love how y'all are saying hi. This is an 8x10. The pattern itself was, I had to measure it. You're gonna make me measure it, aren't you? Let's see. 6 approximately by 8. Okay, 6 by 8. I wanted to have like an inch on either side, and then centered. And the pattern itself, on the piece of fabric, I didn't have it centered on the fabric, and like this is why I have this little. It looks smaller on camera, does it? Yes. That's why you ask and I tell. Yes. Okay. But yeah, go get yourself some. Try it. You know, it doesn't have to be, you don't have to do embroidery. I mean, take anything that you put, like on fabric. Do a press. Do like a heat press. You know? Cut something out with your Cricut. Press it. Put it on fabric. Put it on here. It doesn't have to be embroidery. Take your Cricut, and I know you have one. If you're watching me, you have one. You also have scissors. Cut out some vinyl and iron it on. Okay? Dollar Tree has vinyl now that you can iron on. Try it out. Do it. Okay? Just think outside the box, you know? I always tell you, I like breaking the rules. And breaking the rules, I almost broke my machine. I did. If you weren't in my live this week, when I took my machine, I got scolded. Yeah, I like it. Gotta think outside the box. That's, I don't know why. All sorts of stuff goes on in here. And I'm like, let's see what I can do. Let's go. Right? Okay, it's hot in here. And now I'm hot. But, there's a very nice breeze coming in. But, this is it. Let's be different. Let's go. Let's be different. Take on the status quo, man. Take it on. Okay. Now I'm gonna fold this. Okay. Did I fold it how I want to? I like if I'm doing this, I'm just gonna pull that in. And I don't mind the way that looks. Does it look okay? That corner? That corner looks okay. Alright. I don't know though. That might be an issue. I just wanna, I think I put that I put that staple too close. It's fine. We'll just fold around it. Gosh, I took my mom on a drive. It was like a Sunday drive on Saturday. She's almost 90, and she stays home most of the time. We went to breakfast, and I gotta see if I like that better. I like that better. It's got a crisp edge. Anyway, I took her down to see all of the improvements that they have made in our downtown. In the last, she hasn't been downtown like to see a real good bit of downtown in years, and they have done so much in our downtown. Hi, Frou Frou Mama. How are you doing today? Happy Saturday. I'm struggling with this. Okay, look. You know, tools. I need tools. Hang on a second. More tools. Flathead, screwdriver. Just want to be able to tuck this fabric in here a little bit better. Even though that staple's in my way. You know what? Look, I'm going to take out the staple. I didn't want to do that, but you know, I got to sacrifice this staple. Must sacrifice it. Shopping, took puppy for a bath, went to Hobby Lobby. Yes. I did not go to any craft stores today. I was just saying, I took my mom on a drive. So taking my mom on a drive took a day. I was gonna be on this morning, but you know, we went to breakfast and had breakfast. Took her for a drive. That made her so happy. That made her so happy. She enjoyed it so much. Okay, I have to sacrifice this one too. Okay, note to self. Don't put those staples so close to the end because I need to fold. Alright. Yeah, she really enjoyed it. I've been meaning to take her downtown for, you know, a good long time. She's kind of been hinting that she wanted to do that, and I feel bad that I've never got her down there, you know. So we were already out. She doesn't go out very much, so I'm like, well, let's go. And gosh, my husband's such a trooper. He sat in the back seat. He sat in the back seat, didn't say a word. You know, didn't complain at all. Okay, not liking this yet. I will reposition. I will take and reposition this 18 times until it looks smooth to me. Okay, that's just the nature of it. I'm gonna make sure that this sits where I want it to sit before I staple it. The same goes for like if you are recovering let's say you're recovering a chair or something, you know, you can recover a chair straight over the other fabric. Just make sure that things look flat and look nice on the sides and on the top, because that's where all the views are gonna be. That's where all the views are gonna be. Okay. Ah! Alright, I think I got it. I can always take that staple out if I dang got it, but I think I did. Now I'm gonna fold this back because I wanna, when I cover it with another piece of fabric, I'm gonna do that. Oh my God! Look how pretty that looks. Look at that! Look at that corner. He's a keeper, yeah. Well, 33 years frou-frou, Mama. 33 years. It's been a minute. We got married. We were children. We were babies when we got married, and then we had babies. That was what you did. You know, for me, I finished school, finished higher education, got my degree, and then got married, moved to California. Great job. Yes! All right. I am also on YouTube, so I don't know if YouTube's a better view or not right at the moment. I mean, it's a longer view, maybe? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah. He's put up with me, really. Okay. I'm still working on this. Let's see if the other corners go faster. Let's see. And I want to keep them consistent as far as, like, which way I fold it. Hi, Jen. I hope you're doing well today. All right. Gosh, when I was taking my mom around downtown, there is so much going on downtown. There were like markets everywhere, and there's like a home tour going on, and God, there's just all sorts of stuff. People are just all over the place, and I think it was just really interesting for my mom to see all that too. There, all the new construction. There's been like a new park since she's been out and about. Just so many things. So many things for her to see. Alright. I almost got it. Almost got it. That one went quicker. Yep. I think it went quicker. Alright, let's see. Yep, all sorts of festivals. What am I making? Jen, I am doing, I'm covering a piece of, let me show you, but I'm doing that. I'm covering a blank canvas with some fabric. Amanda, you have a great afternoon as well. Oh my God, 5,000 likes. Are you kidding? Y'all, thank you. This is, you know, I haven't been on live very long. I usually, and I am streaming along on, also on YouTube. Yes, Jennifer, yes. This picture was so nice. It's a neat pattern. I have the whole set. I have the whole set of the zodiac. So I'm about to sew all of it. I'm actually gonna do 4 of them, and then I'll do the other ones later. Like, you know, if these 4 sell, then I'll do. Okay, that did not go flat in there. Yeah. If these sell, then I'll do the other ones. Yes, see? Painting. Yes, do it. Do painting, do Cricut, and then, you know, vinyl, do all sorts of stuff. Don't have to paint on it. Don't have to paint. Painting is optional. Painting is optional. Okay. Now I feel like I can grab this better. Okay. Because it's shorter on one side than the other. Okay, where's that flathead? Didn't know I had so many tools in my sewing area in this room. Really a studio. It really is. How much would I sell it for? You know, between 15 and 20, I think. Jennifer Crump, yes, bye, talk to you later. See you next time. But you know, it's labor and materials, that kind of stuff. So, yeah, so I'm going to try. I'll see if anybody's interested, you know. And this has become an issue to manipulate here. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Did that do what I want it to do? Okay, it's kind of bumpy. Let's not be bumpy here. Let's get smoothed out. Do you remember how many stitches? I can look real quick. Okay, the pattern is on my phone. I've got, Janome has these apps. So, let me look at, let's see, 1,000. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follow. I am on live streaming on YouTube, and the reason I do that is because, you know, you may have come late into the live, and you might want to see, you know, later, you know, how this started or whatever, and you could also check out some of my other lives. Okay? Alright, that looks decent, but not as smooth as I'd like it to go, so I'm gonna add another staple just to make it smoother. Okay? Ah, 2 more corners. Okay, look, we need to make this go faster. This is really just ridiculous right now. Okay. I'm such a perfectionist in all of these things. You know, it's just that there's you know, a lot of pressure for it to look nice, and I want to be able to sell it. And, you know, I'm not looking for flaws, but anyway, if you want to chat with me on YouTube, feel free. Okay? There we go. I feel like YouTube is now centered better. Because I'm over here trying to... Okay, which direction am I going? Okay. I'm folding this way. Pull in, right? Hold that down. And fold it in. And fold it. Use this as a, you know, brace it. Okay. Oh, that corner did not turn out well. Do you see that poking out? Okay. Smooth. That's what we want. We want smooth. Well, I'm glad I've seen somebody in chat that has done this before. I mean, that's the whole reason I do stuff and have, you know, have live, just to, you know, first of all, do stuff. Second of all, make lots of mistakes. Make lots of mistakes. Okay, that looks bumpy right there. Yeah, I'm not gonna like it. Yeah, this is not going faster. You know, that's okay. Ah! I pressed too hard. We're gonna stretch that, and we're definitely gonna tear it. Okay. I think maybe there's too much fabric there. I'm trying to do that. Needle nose, like this. Yeah. Okay, y'all. That was the way. That was the way. Thank you. Okay. Now we're good. Okay, there's still bumps right there. It's still looking a little bumpy, but that's okay. I don't know. Is that too bumpy right there? Do I need to redo that? Yes, this is the way. Mandalorian. I love that series. I love it. It's so fun. I don't know. It's almost like a culture thing now. I grew up watching Star Wars, the originals in the theater. Alright. That looks better, I think. Okay, let's just go on to the next one. It's fine. Whatever we've got. Okay. And it just might be too much fabric, you know. Let's go with the needle nose. Let's go. And we're going to hold that. Okay, I'm going to stuff that down in there. Yeah, I feel like if I staple it in there. But yeah, what do you think? Which one should I do next? Which zodiac sign am I doing next? Because I'm about to be done with this, and I'm going to set another one up. Same color fabric, just a new zodiac sign. And whatever I see the most of in the chat, that's what I'm going to do. Okay? Let you decide. Let you decide. I'm horrible. Capricorn! I was thinking very hard about doing Capricorn. That was really what was in my brain. Get out of my brain right now. Get out of there. Get out. Okay. How did we do this with the needle nose? How? How did we do this? There we go. That's it. Like I said, I think I might have too much fabric going on here. There we go. Flat. Oh, that is not the bit. That is not the slightest bit flat. That's alright though. Scorpio, that's another one. That one's really pretty too. Yes. Okay, let's go. What do we have here? Alright. I'm going to fold this over just to... I mean, you can't have too many staples, can you? Oh, that one didn't go in. Look, for every 4, I always screw one up. The thing is, I have to make sure I don't have any on my surface when I decide to use my rotary cutter. Just saying. Okay. All right. Just be nice over here, thanks. Okay. You know, if I don't like it, I can always go back and do that, but later. But okay, so there it is. Now later on, I'll go back and cover it when I have that technique in my brain. I really think I'm just going to glue it. It'll be a lot faster and easier. Otherwise, I mean, I guess I can do more staples along here. So I'll just decide later, but there it is. Beautiful. All right. Now, if I'm choosing between Capricorn and Scorpio, let me download those and show you what they look like. Okay. It takes a minute to download them. What did we say? Scorpio. Okay, so here's Scorpio. Can you see it? Alright. I'm trying to make sure that YouTube can see it as well. Alright. And then you guys, that's Scorpio. It is pretty. I tried to sew it the other day, but it was I had shrunk it down too small. Alright, and then what did you say? Capricorn. Capricorn is this one. Let me see that one. What do you think? Capricorn pretty too. Okay, I'm going to download them both, and then I'm going to look up, and you're going to decide. Okay? You got to vote. Everybody has to vote. Okay? I am going to download them. Let's see. Gotta go to the page where I ordered it. Now I want to see what they look like. I gotta look at my downloads. I get a lot of things from Urban Threads. I really like Urban Threads. Let's see. Capricorn. Okay. I think I spelled it wrong. Let's go. Okay, look. I can spell this. Except it keeps getting rid of the C. Okay. All right. Look, we're gonna search a different way. All right. You like the sea goat? The sea goat. That's the Capricorn. The sea goat is the Capricorn. All right. Let's see. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of Capricorn. Wait, Scorpio. 1, 2, 3, 4 Scorpio. Okay, we're doing. I think Scorpio wins. Okay. I don't know why it's giving me issues as far as being able to download it. Usually gives me the option to download it, but keeps taking me back to the sales page. Now I want the sales page. I'm just going to look at my order history and search through there. Downloads. Alright, I have to page through my downloads here, find them. Okay, let's see. They're never in the order that I ordered them, and they're not in any kind of. That isn't right. Wait a minute. It's only showing me like 3 things per page. Okay, sorry for the delay. The death lobster. The death lobster. Okay. I don't know why I can't find these on here. Let's see. Oh, there? No. Oh, there. Okay. I found what I need, I think. Okay. See the pack, contents. And download the Scorpio. This is where I always get hung up. Download individual designs. There we go. Goodness. Ugh. Alright, look. I think I've already downloaded this pack on my computer, on this phone actually. So remember, UTP 1976. We can do that. Thank you for the pink shoes, Jen. Dang, I look up and I've got pink shoes on. Okay. Let's go. what did I say it was? UTP 1967. UTP 1976. There it is. 1976. Now I gotta figure out what number it is. Individual numbers. Okay, we said Scorpio, right? Okay. That is 213. There it is. Okay, open. Lord have mercy. That took a minute. Okay, there it is. Finally came to my phone. Oof. Wow, thank you for contributing to the live. I really appreciate it. I really do. That's sweet. All right. Now I have to, what did I say? I had to measure this one. Let me go back and measure the other one again. How big I made it, because I want to do it the same size, so that's easy enough to do as long as I can find it. Again, these are not organized in any way. Okay, there we go. That's not right. I don't think that's what I did. 6. Really? Ugh. I'm just gonna have to measure her. Because I don't believe my program right now. Okay, so highest point here, lowest point here, 9.5 by, let's see, widest point, 9.5, we'll call that the widest point. 9.5 by, oh, let's do this. 9.5 by 6, okay? 9.5 by 6. That's what we'll do the other one. Okay, so it'll fit on our canvas. Shoot, I keep picking the wrong one. Okay, Scorpio, where are you? Okay, what did I say it was? 6.8. 8 by 5, 6.8. Okay. All right, look. So there's my design, okay? 1976, my very special year, Terry. Graduated from high school and got married. Oh my God. I married my high school sweetheart, but not until I got my college degree. All right. So let's make this smaller by, and call it, what did I say, 8.5 by 6. Okay, let me just double check again. I mean, double measure is fine. Okay, so yeah, 6 and 8.5. All right, good to go. Okay, now I need to change the. This is involved, people. This is involved. We take a minute. We take a dang minute. Okay, I think that's too big for that one. All right, we're gonna take a big darn minute. Okay, let's see. Oops. There we go. All right, now that that's done, I'm gonna get my purses. I have 4 of them now. Look. I'm working on the cord to do that. There goes my spray. Come back. And I'll get that sewn later. Is that just some straight sewing? I want to clear off my space here so I can pliers. Let's go. Staple gun. Purses. Did I show you these? They're cute, right? If you're just joining, yeah. I was thinking, you know, something just basic. Let's put basic stuff in here. It doesn't have any zippers or any frills. It's just, let's slip something in here and wrap it around and just, you know, hold it closed like that. It's good, right? Okay. I don't want to get fancy with it. No fanciness. Not necessary. Okay? With my tools. Okay, I'm going to try to zoom a little bit here because now we're going to go back to using this magnetic hoop. But I have to make sure that my table doesn't have any staples on it. Now, I'm not kidding. This is like the best way to clean off my table, is to use this. And you see it gets all of the thread. And it finds everything. Okay? Alright, finds everything. Kind of like when my cat is in here, he finds everything. Okay? So now, magnetic hoop with the super mag. I mean, this is where I'm trying not to pinch my fingers, you know, but this is a very strong magnet. And so I'm going to do cutaway stabilizer, and I need to iron on. Now, where's my iron? Oh, okay. I forgot I put my stuff on the table behind me. I wanted a clear path. Okay, so I've got this, and I don't remember, I am so sorry, I don't remember what number this is, but it is a stabilizer that you can get at Joann's store, and it has the little glue dots on this side, and it's just straight woven on this side. I'm going to iron some of this to the back of my blue, and the reason I'm doing that is because I don't want this to shift around while it's getting embroidered. Okay? So it just keeps it from shifting. Now I feel like I had an extra piece, and I'm going to look through my pile over here. Nope. Nope. Okay. No extra piece. It's fine. So this, I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna cut this in half. Fabric scissors, y'all. Fabric. Alright. First thing I have to do is iron. Okay? So I'm gonna move the camera so I can get to my iron. I can still see the chat, okay? That's important, and I can still use my cutting table and get this other stuff ready. I just think it turned out pretty, don't you think? Look at that. Now I have to choose thread and all sorts of stuff for the Capricorn. I tried to sew it the other day, and it was way too small. So the thread kind of got lost and the shading got lost and all of that stuff. So yeah, I had to redo it. And this is my form of redoing it. So this is it. Okay, no, didn't have any extra. Didn't have any extra laying around because it took almost the whole width of it. This is not very wide. It's like maybe 20 inches wide. Alright. Okay. Now, I'm going to put some paper down to protect the surface on my ironing board, okay? Because this is glue, and I want to turn it over, okay? So that this side is up, alright? I don't want to turn this, yeah, so I'm going to use steam, alright? And it's gonna iron this on here, but to protect my ironing board, I'm putting down some paper. You could put some other kind of, like a towel or something here. I'm just gonna use paper because that's what I've got available, okay? And I just have the steam on, so it's just gonna steam on its own. Because if I did a steam shot, it wouldn't go through this paper. See? Well, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. But it needs some help with some steam. Now I'm not gonna make a deliberate pass to iron this down. I just wanted to make sure that I got all the way to the edge of my fabric, but that I don't stick to my ironing board, okay? You can iron people. You can iron paper. I mean, you know, if you work with paper patterns and, you know, they're all crinkled up and stuff and they're like this, you can iron paper. I mean, paper is, you know, you see this? Iron paper. All right. Now that did stick. It's stuck in all sorts of ways. Okay, so ready. All right, paper standing by for next time. Not sure. Okay. Now I need this. Iron away, because I don't need it. I'm done with the iron. Okay. Now I need this cut away. Now move it. Move. There we go. Okay. I don't know what to do with her, but there she is. Isn't she cute? Alright. Alright, so if you're just joining, I am about to sew a Scorpio on my embroidery machine. But I have to have 2 layers of this. And actually, you know, thinking how I stretched her, that's decent, I think. That's a decent, she feels really flat, and once I stretched her out, I think that what I used was sufficient and decent. Okay, so this is the hoop I'm going to use. Now I want to make sure that I have enough stabilizer. It's covered. We pay full price for this stabilizer. It's like $4 a yard. And this is taking probably half a yard, if you're wondering. I just need an inch or so on either side. Okay. Now I'm going to put the fabric in like this because he's going to be up and down, and that's the side that's going in the machine. It goes like this. Okay. I'm going to center that as well as I can. Oh, no, you know what? I do need to show myself a center point, and I'm going to use a little chalk pen that I have. This is a little chalk in it. And I'm going to line up the edges. And I'm just going to make a little chalk point here so I know where the center is, and I'm going to put my needle down in the center of the design. Okay? So there's the center. I'm going to try to center it out, and I'm going to use my little hoop here. I'm going to line my hoop up on my table, and I'm going to find the center of the hoop, which is right about there. And here's this, that just helps me do the center. Okay, and I'm going to move this slightly this way. That's the center that way. And the center going this way. I feel like it's centered pretty well. The machine will give me about that much area to kind of go around back and forth, up and down, just to make sure that I get the needle where I want it. Okay. Now this is going to snap on here hard and quick. Alright, there you go. Scary! It's a little off. I have to push it. Alright. Now I can reposition this just a little bit. I think I probably should. Oh, crap. Look, I did put in my stabilizer in there. How come you didn't tell me this? Hi, how are you, Sue? Alright, look. I forgot to put the stabilizer in. And now I have to recenter it again. That's fine. That's fine. This is what I'm working on. I'm going to make a Scorpio. Okay? So, this is a Virgo, and I'm about to make a Scorpio. Alright? Okay. Now let's try to center this without seeing the edges. That's gonna be fun. Alright, let's try again. Alright, my cat, I can see him in the room, and I see him over looking at something, really interested in something over there he should probably not be looking at. Cat? Quit sniffing over there, because I know you're getting in mischief. Alright. Dude. Don't try me. I don't know what he thinks he's looking at. His ears are back. He's afraid. You're a Scorpio, Sue? Alright, stick around. We're gonna sew a Scorpio. Alright? I don't know what you're doing on a Saturday. But alright, I'm gonna call that centered. Actually I'm not. I am such a perfectionist. I'm just, look. I'm gonna fold this, fold it again, and find the center. And that's gonna be a lot easier than trying to guess. Okay? Alright. There. Alright, now, we're just going to call, this is 11, 15, okay. So what's the middle of this? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's okay, so this is the center line right here. On my table, there it is. Okay. And then, sorry, this is taking a minute. Look, if you don't have a good, if you don't have things started, like in how you want to end up, you need to pay attention to those things, really. Okay, don't move. I need to move this up. That's the only thing that this hoop does not have that the other hoop has, and that's notches to show me the center. Okay. Oh, gotta put this in. Look, this is gonna snap again real hard. Okay. It's gonna snap real hard again, and I want to make sure that I have this centered as best I can, because we saw how hard it was to put it on the canvas when it wasn't centered, because I had one side with too much and the other side without. Okay, I'm going to do this. Okay, I'm not trying to get pinched, but this is a very strong magnet. Okay, ready? Yep. Okay. Now I can move it just a little bit, which is what's nice about this particular hoop, you know, because I can lift up the edge just a little bit and reposition it, and then it'll stay. It'll stay. Are you staying? Huh? Okay. Oh gosh. It's like totally off. There we go. Oh, I love this. I love this. Okay. Now. Let's go. It's taking a minute. Okay? It's taking a minute because I'm telling you, if you don't start well, it doesn't end well. Okay? If you don't have a good start, then you don't have good results, and we want good results. Okay? We want excellent results, not just good results. Okay. Now, I'm gonna load this into the machine. It feels like it has a bump or a bubble to it. Don't have a bubble. Okay, we don't want that. No bubbles allowed. Okay. Like a drum. Like a drum. Okay, so this is what the Scorpio is gonna look like. Okay, hang on a second. Let me change the thread I'm not the thread. The fabric, so you can see kind of. There you go. There it is. Okay. That's what it looks like there. Okay, now I'm gonna put this in the machine. What happened to the tape with the numbers on it? Yes, that did come with the hoop. I just haven't put it on there yet. That's why. I have to look up how to do it. There's instructions, I'm sure, but look, it's only the second time I've done it. It's still in the bag. It's still in the bag. I just bought it last week, and this is only the second time I've used it, and this is, you know, it's pretty amazing, actually. I ordered a smaller one, so I'm excited because it works really well. It's nice. It's working really well. Okay. But yeah, I guess I need to investigate how to use the tape, right? All right. Just saying. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna send I'm gonna send this to the machine. Let's go. Oops. Wait a minute. There it is. Alright, go. Now we're gonna send it. Yes, we wanna send that. Okay. So this is only 2,800 or 28,000 stitches. So it's like half the stitches of the other one. It has, let's see, 4 colors. So that's not bad. It's this is reading blue, green, light gold, and dark gold. Like I did with the other one, I'll probably use the same golds. And then let's see. what the original looks like, just so I can pick the right colors. Okay, so here's the original. And I don't mind the way that looks, really. I don't mind. Okay, hang on a second. Let me move you over. Okay, we'll move you down just a little bit so you can see it. All right, there it is. Okay, so that's what it's gonna look like. Let's see. If I go, sometimes when I look at this one, in their thing here, no, open. Okay, look. We're gonna have words. Okay. I'll just open it. It's not opening. Alright. Well, that's fine. We can eyeball it. We can just look at it and see. I mean, I like the idea of using the same idea of colors, or the same colors. Okay, so this has got blue. Let's just say blue and green. It's kind of a blue and green color, like a turquoise. Okay, so fumble our way through it. Yes, we're learning together. I mean, come on, Tracy. Yes. Okay, look. As it feels like a drum. Next time I cut this blue, I'll cut it so it's wide enough to go all the way out the edges. And that way I won't have to worry so much about centering it. But I have one more piece I'm going to use, maybe two. I think there's another one floating around here somewhere. Oh no, there's not, because I screwed that one up. I made a mess out of it, so. All right. So I just have to pick two colors. And it's going to be kind of a couple of like turquoisey kind of colors. So let's see, blue and a green, kind of a blue and a green. I don't want to do that much for blue and green. Let's see. I want to be able to see it on the fabric. I'm over here looking at my thread wall. I guess I can have you join me, because I mean the thread wall. You know, I mean because the thread wall. We love the thread wall, right? Okay, so I've got this blue, which I don't mind this blue. Okay, I don't mind it. I don't mind this blue. And I think I need a green to go with it. But I don't want the green to be too much off of this. Or, hear me out, I could do more of a dark blue, like make this the green and do something like that. Or make it like oceanic. That might not be different enough, but I mean, I'm almost preferring this color. Hashtag jealous. Wow. Yes. Okay. Years. Okay. Don't look at this like I went and bought it. No. Every time I was like, I need something, I'm gonna go. Yeah, Sue, the only thing is, I feel like it might be too close. So let's work on maybe trying to make it a little brighter, like that, maybe? I think. What do you think? I mean, sometimes we don't know until we put it together, you know, in the machine, against the other color. Yeah, I think, let's try these two. I mean, you know. What's it gonna go with? Yeah, I understand. Yes. Hashtag. Yes. It is an amazing wall. These are all Robinson Anton, and they are rayon. And they do have a tendency to break and shrink when they're washed. Hence this, which feels very bumpy. And I'm always like, you know, it has the texture of leaves, which is fine, but If I were to do this again, I would stabilize it much more than I did before when I made it. Okay, so we're gonna do these. Let's go to the machine. Because I mean, it's time. It's 3:30. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Okay. Cords. That's what we're dealing with. We're dealing with cords. Trying to get cords out of the way. I gotta plug in my stuff because I think I'm. There we go. There. Finally, the machine. Finally at the machine. Okay. Now I am simultaneous on YouTube, and sometimes YouTube has a better view and sometimes it doesn't, but I'll tell you what's going on with YouTube is that I do the YouTube so that if you missed earlier in the live, you can go back and look at the live and how things went. And I think things, went pretty well. All right, my bobbin looks about 3/4 full. And this is gonna start, we're gonna start with the blue. So I'm just gonna throw the blue in there. This is, I'm standing at my machine. I do have a mat that I usually stand on, so I'm gonna drag that over here in a minute while I watch this sew. Usually I do another sew while this is going on, and I might get another purse ready. Another purse. Okay, lock the machine. The other thing I was gonna do, which I'm thinking about doing, is a like a vlog where I talk about how this machine works and how prissy it is, because it is prissy over here. I'm trying to thread this needle, and I think this needle is dead, so I'm gonna just take out that needle and put a new needle in because the other needle died. And if it just, it's just the slightest bit bent, and so I'm gonna try again. Let's go. Get a new needle in there. A new needle, okay, and then always check your foot to make sure it's not loose in there. Okay. Oh, come on. See what I mean about, okay, rayon thread has the tendency to break if you hold it the wrong way. And this pattern, I think, has some places where it's particularly thick. And I was gonna switch to polyester thread and start buying polyester colors, so that when I'm doing something where a color, like I might have like a color that's being very temperamental, then I could possibly see that did just fine. This needle is just the slightest bit off, and therefore it's having an issue. Okay. Put this in here. So the first thing I'm gonna do is center my needle over the center that I marked here, and it's off by just this much. Okay, so I'm gonna move my needle over there. But yeah, I want to center it as much as possible. Whew. Not too far. Okay, so I'm gonna needle down. Oh yeah, that's about as close as it's gonna get. All right. Now the other thing I'm gonna do before I start is I'm gonna do a basting stitch around this. When this is large enough to, when I cut this panel big enough all the way around, I'm not gonna have to do that with this magnetic hoop. The whole idea of this magnetic hoop is when you're dealing with something that you don't want to do this basting stitch on, then you don't risk doing holes. Okay. Oh, are you kidding me? I pulled too hard. Okay, stop. I pulled too hard. Too small a needle. I'm just gonna. Okay, look, I have to find the tip. I did. Okay, lost a tip the other day. I broke like 10 needles the other day. And I was trying to sew on something that was just too hard. What happened is, I pulled on the needle just a little bit. Pulled the thread just to get the basting started, and I did that too hard. Okay, look, this feels bumpy to me, so. It's okay if I straighten it a little bit. It feels bumpy to me. Oh, that's what I love about this. I can just pull on it, and it's gonna straighten. God, that's so nice. All right, let's go with a new needle. Let's get a red tip needle. Those are stronger, and they're sturdier for me. I could use a blue tip one, and that's a little ridiculous. Blue tip's gonna be way too big. Okay. Alright, can you hear that siren? Okay. Let's try again. Alright. What's thread? Oh, come on. Alright, let's go. Let's do this again. Start. Now, sometimes if I don't help this start, then I was just pulling too hard. Okay? I was just pulling too hard. I have been live for an hour and a half. Look, I will probably end my live in half an hour. And let's see how long this one takes in the machine based on, this speed that we do. And however many times the thread breaks, that is also a condition of success. It is a condition of success. Right. So, I'm gonna fix the YouTube so that it's more up and down. I feel like it's not up and down enough, and I want to be able to. Let me fix that for a second. Okay, bear with me 1 second if you're hanging out on YouTube or on TikTok, because if you were in my live the other day, you could see what the heck this looks like. My area here, as far as okay, hang on a second there. As far as my my setup goes, boy, this is ridiculous. I've been trying to get things to where they have a good viewing angle, and I've got this great arm now for my let me see my YouTube peeps here. Okay, I want to be able to pull you over so you can see better, but I also, there we go, need to be able to see the chat on my, there we go. Okay, that's better. Okay, and there. Okay, I think the view on YouTube is going to be better, but let's go. Okay, let's see what this looks like. It says 48 minutes. I think I can do 48 minutes. Okay, hang on a second. I think TikTok, I think I can move you up so you can see a little bit better. And it might not stay. No, you're not gonna stay. Well, actually you are. Okay, great. Okay. Pull it over a little bit more. You do table. Pick my table up a little bit. And move the cameras. Why aren't you staying, YouTube? We're having an issue. Okay, look. Oh, I like it. I like it. It looks pretty. What do you think? Yeah, I know it was better before. There we go. Now it's good. Okay, what do you think? I can't get the YouTube I can't get the YouTube channel to stop moving. There. I don't know. Can't get it to stop. I want it to hold in a certain way. Okay, Tracy. Thank you. Sorry my arm is in the way. So is my brain. Okay, look. I'm sorry, if you're on YouTube, hang out with me for just a second. Okay? Well, I'm going to have to move it like this. Okay. That's quick. Look how pretty that is. Okay, look. I'm doing cameras here. And they're not cooperating. And I know when I move stuff around, that's an issue. We're having issues. And I'm just going to manhandle these cameras right now because they are not happening the way I want them to happen. So, yes, manhandling, not being nice. There. Oh, no! Son of a... There we go. Biscuit. There we go. Oh! I think that's it. I think I got it. I got it. Okay, I'm going to sit down so I can see the chat. This is the one I did that I screwed up the other day. Oh, you know what? This is good. This is okay. This is okay. Oh, you know, doing the cameras is exhausting. Exhausting. I mean, there's 6,000 likes on the stream today. Gosh, thank you very much. I mean, and I got pink shoes, and I got all sorts of stuff. All right. I like the color. And it's going to contrast so nicely with this one. It is. It's going to look so pretty with this. I feel like I should get another one ready. You want to know how to do this? In what respect? Because are we talking about how to use the actual machine? how to, you know, pick colors. I'm not sure. I gotta have more information. User number 211. There we go. We are on to the next color, which is this aqua green color. This is next. Okay. Alright, the part that takes the longest to sew on these is the outline and those kind of things. The outline, the stars. Okay. But I'm about to do some videos on like how to thread a machine, how to sew straight, how to sew zigzag, and then possibly embroidery machine lessons as well. Okay, I'm going to start now. Okay, let's go. Yes, this machine is the top of the line Shinomi machine. There are, you know, less expensive ones out there that will do just as nice of a job. Okay. I got this one because it has a very, very large hoop that comes with it. And that's what I got it for. It's the hoop. Okay. So yes, it's many thousands of dollars, but you can get it. You know, you can use trade-ins and find sales and such, but it is very costly. And I would suggest if you want to know exactly how much it is, you know, shop around. But the base price I think is $24,000. And I know your eyes are gonna give me an emoji right now because I know you're getting an emoji for that. But this is a lifetime investment. I like this combination. What do you think? That's a car. Yes, Tracy, it is a car. And I run it every day. I run it through its paces. Let me do a show and tell. Okay, let me do a show and tell. What is this sewing? Okay, I will move the camera to do a show and tell. All right, it is time to do the lighter color gold, and I think I'm going to get out. I'm going to see if I have a polyester thread that's similar in color. Yes, I think, yes, I do have. I have several that are very similar in color to what I already used because it's this particular spool is almost out of and I wanted to start with a fresh spool. There. So yeah, I think we can do this one. All right, so this is the next color right here. You want to learn how to do embroidery on a machine. I love this. Okay, so start with an embroidery machine, right? There are lots of YouTube tutorials out there, and I have not started any of my own, but I will. If you love me and you want to hang out with me and learn how to use an embroidery machine, we can definitely do that. I have a smaller one. And it's more, both machines do straight stitching and they do embroidery. So they're a little bit different, but the concept is the same. Okay. where the magic happens, right here. This is where the beauty comes. What's the largest hoop on this machine? Well, Tracy, it is... Ooh, you know, I need to write this down because I get the same question all the time. Okay? Oh, 12 by 19. I have videos back in TikTok where I do have pictures of that or videos where I use it. Okay. Show and tell on the table. We'll come back and look at this in a second. Okay? Don't you act up over there. I hear you making noises. Act up. Okay. Now you have to go back and look at some of my YouTube channel and such to see some of the other stuff I've done. I just got done with a quilt. Ah, don't fall over. Okay, so let me do this show and tell here. And, alright. Okay. This was done. This was a bear to do. Yes, it looks small on camera. It is the canvas itself is like 8 by 10, so that's going to be 6 by 8 about scorpion. Okay, so this is 10 by 10 by 5. And I'm not sure what I'm doing with it. I don't know. It's there. And who knows? Oh my gosh. Sorry, I missed some. There we go. Can you see the hoop? Sure, 1 second. Let's see. Rory, what design is that on the machine? That's going to be a Scorpio. Okay, to go with the Virgo. Here's the Virgo, and we'll do the Scorpio. I did this basket like a week or so ago. I can't do any more of these baskets because it almost ruined my machine. So I'm not doing any more of these. This one. This one. Now these were done in that size hoop. Okay. Love this one. Go back. And this one. Okay. Thank you. It is beautiful. Oh, I'm freezing up. Okay. Not sure why. Sometimes that happens. I have to change my embroidery thread over here. Not my embroidery thread. My bobbin thread is out. Okay. That's one thing too. This machine is about as accurate as it can be with the bobbin thread, because most machines, many machines, do not tell you when that bobbin thread is about to run out. And I have a video of how you can. I'm working on a video on how you can find your position again once you've lost it. As far as okay, let's go. Start again. Okay, start again and don't be awful over there. Okay, hoop. So this is the hoop right here. Okay, so it is really big. Okay, regular cup or size. Okay. Yeah, it is. It's big. This is why I own that machine. This is why. This is the hoop. This is why. Okay? Now, gotta stop the machine. Hang on. The thread came off and went haywire over here for some reason. Okay. That's never happened. So we're gonna have words over here, machine. I've got to remedy this here 1 second. Let me see if I got this to work. Yeah, that'll work. There we go. Store. Okay, let's see. Come off now. Okay. Questions. All right. So I don't remember where I was, but it helped me finish the quilt for my daughter. This is one of the quilt blocks that I did. Okay. Now this is 1/4 of a block. Okay. That I did for this quilt, and it took almost 2 hours to do just one quilt. Okay. When I did in this hoop, it took almost the same. Thank you, Tracy. It took almost the same amount of time, just a little bit more time, because I had to cut, while I was sewing 2 blocks at the same time. But I could get them done twice as fast using this big hoop. Okay? So, if you want to see pictures of the finished product, the finished quilt, this is the back. And these are bats. They glow in the dark. Okay. The finished product, there's a, what do you call that, a carousel or whatever online. So look back at the TikToks that I've put up. So that's how that works. Like this. Okay. I've also been making little patches of food. Okay. There's pie. It's like a little cherry pie. Can you see that? Cherry pie. I have a sloth and a dragon patch. I like the dragon. And then I have the toppings for a burger. I can quilt in the hoop, yes. I can quilt in it. So, that's what this is quilted in the hoop. Okay? Tracy, you have an embroidery machine, right? Look, I love him. Okay, so yes, you can embroider your block and quilt it all the way through. Do them, one block at a time. When you're done, you sew them together, right? And so, yeah, I put this backing on before I took it out of it. And then I have these raw edges to finish, and I have an entire series on my YouTube where I finished this edge, and I worked on it for like a week straight to get it done for my daughter's birthday. So if you go back and watch some of those videos or parts of the videos, you'll see how I finished the back of the quilt using this. Okay? Monster! You mean this? This is the Cheshire Cat. Okay. And then we have hamburger and apples or avocado, depending on what you think. Yeah, it's a kitty. And then we have our s'mores. Okay. These are in my Etsy at the moment. But I'm also going to take them to my booth and sell them there. Pancake. A donut. Peanut butter jelly. Yeah. Okay, now these come, I think, from EMD Library. Okay? They come in a lot of different sets. I'm listening to my machine. And so, normally, I mean, they look like this on the back, right? One-sided. It makes sense for this, but it doesn't make sense for this, okay? So, in the back and the front at the same time, using embroidery thread in both the bottom and the top, you can get both sides, okay? There's no gatekeeping here. No. I want you to know how to do stuff. You know, same thing with the bake. Put embroidery thread in your bottle. Okay? I have a pie. Now this is one that I did myself. Okay. Digitized it just a little bit, like redigitized it. Thank you, Tracy. Okay, now this is a dragon. And he's cute. This is the front. I mean, he's got little sparkles. There. Let's see that. Okay. And I've got lots of burgers in here, and then a tomato. Again, we gotta have hello sewing 257. Alright? Bobbin thread in both the top and the bottom. Okay? That's how you get that. And then pickles. Okay? Alright. That's my show and tell of those things. Okay? Those are my little... I do have another one. Okay, more. Alright. Again, I made a YouTube video on how to embroider on the side of the basket. You can do the bottom. Stop. Okay, it does not like something going on over here. It broke a needle, and I don't know why. So... investigations have to occur. Alright, so we're going to leave that closed or stopped for a second. There's no reason I should be breaking needles over here. And, no reason whatsoever. I mean, I have this out of the machine. I can show you what it looks like. It's looking pretty good, right? It's very cool. Yeah. Do I have a Christmas peppermint? Do I have a Christmas peppermint? You mean as far as a pattern like that I could sew? I do not at the moment have one. Oh. I think I might have one in my my patterns somewhere, but I would have to try it out as a patch, because that's essentially what that is. Those little foods are just they're just patches made with felt. can't see the chat at the moment. I will be back in a second. After I get this re-threaded. Put a new needle in there, and oh my gosh, this is what happened. Okay, now we know. Okay, what happened is the thread got caught on the spool, and therefore it pulled and it broke the needle. Okay? I always have to figure out like why things happened. Otherwise, you know, you keep sewing and there's a problem, you know. You got to solve it. Especially with this prissy machine, just saying. I had her in the shop 3 times this month because of, you know, and all one time was to get, you know, just a basic tune-up, cleaning, whatever, for the year. And then the other 2 were because I kept breaking needles and I didn't know why. Oh, stop. We did not thread right. We did not thread you right. Okay? Something happened and we didn't thread you right. Okay. Dealing with this over here. Just 1 second. And if I don't figure out what's going on over here, I think since I just changed the needle, it's a fresh needle. I will check the bobbin just to make sure that the bobbin is correctly threaded. Which I think maybe I didn't do. Alright, so let's see if it makes bad sounds. We're not going to be happy about it. Okay, we're good now. You see this mess of stuff on my table. Okay, thank you for the follow. Alright, so we have the all of the food patches. We'll put these back in the basket. Okay. And then we have this. Again, YouTube channel, I show like how I did this. Okay. And then here's a larger pie. Now this is done, this is lace, and this is done with a melt away, or, you know, what do you call it? Water soluble. Okay, that on there. Water. Okay. And then I made a pizza and a pie pan. It has Velcro. This is the loop. No, this is the hook side. And the hook side will go onto the felt just fine. Okay. And we have 6 pieces of pizza. This could also be a pie. Okay. You can also have a pie in here. Where's my pie? Where's my key line? I don't know where I put it. Right here. Okay, it's in this pile of stuff on my table. Alright. So, there's that. And then there's this one. Yes, I made these baskets. Okay. They're made out of clothesline. Okay. Just sell some clothesline. Alright. For that. Alright. Hello, Jayla. How are you doing today? I'm just doing a show and tell. And I'm doing an astrological sign on the machine. And we did a Virgo yesterday, and I put it on a canvas. Okay, this is what I worked on, and I'm good. Thank you for asking. Okay? How are you? You know. All right. I just did a show and tell. Oh, the only thing I didn't do is show you the purses that I'm around. I have a set of purses. Alright? So, purses. I don't know why. Like, all my stuff is butterfly. Okay? But I like butterflies. Okay, we're going to call this a moth. Okay? We're going to call this a moth. It's just a pocket. It's just a pocket. Okay? We have this wrapped around a couple times. Hold whatever we want in it. I don't know what you're putting in here. It could be a little notebook. It could be, I don't know, a deck of cards. It could be a little comb, a little, lipstick, whatever you like. I'm doing well. So, you're tired from work? Okay. Yeah, Tracy, you like these? They're fun. So that's also all done on the embroidery machine. This needs something on the back. This is a really good place for me to put my logo. Personalize, put a name, something like that. Okay? But this is where all the decorative stuff is. It would be really cool with some glow-in-the-dark embroidery, but I'm going to do some glow-in-the-dark embroidery for that. I just decided to do regular weight. Okay? So, these are for sale too. I'm going to sell these. I'm getting stuff ready to do a market. A market. I think it'll look nice. Gonna sell this, gonna sell the patches. I'm gonna make 4 of these. Okay, so right now I'm doing the Scorpio. And that has 20 minutes left on it. And then I wanna do another one. I think I'm gonna do the Capricorn because everybody earlier was saying Capricorn, so I'll do Capricorn. Scorpio, Capricorn, and then I'll probably do the Leo, because the Leo is so beautiful. So beautiful. Alright. So, Pisces, yes, I was thinking about Pisces as well. That might be my next one. Pisces. I like Pisces. Aquarius? Oh my gosh. Okay, look. Okay, I'm not going to be live for a whole other piece. But, yes. Okay, look. I will take a vote, like right now. Let's take a vote. And I'll get my next hoop ready, and we can put that in there. Okay. Y'all are cracking me up. Let's go. Okay, so, vote on 2. Okay, the 2. We have Pisces and Aquarius. Okay, which one are we doing? The vote. Okay, Pisces and Aquarius. You can only vote once. Alright? You can only vote once. So, Pisces or Aquarius. I'm going to clean up my table because that's a mess right now. Got all my stuff. And I'll get my hoop ready so I can do the next piece and do it quickly instead of waiting forever to do it. Because earlier it was a little bit of a wait. Okay? It's a little bit of a wait. Trying to tell me what Oh my God. Why? Okay, look. This is Max. This is Max. Okay. I'm not sure what sign Max is. We're gonna call him a Leo because he's a good guy. Is he Garfield's twin? Oh, he's hungry. He wants dinner. He's asking early. If you knew what time it was, Cat, he's not happy with me for putting him on the floor. Okay, let me get my other hoop. Okay, I have to iron. This is my piece right here. I have to iron it. Okay. I'm still looking. I don't know how to do a pull. What happened? Where'd you go? I just went off camera for a second. I'm grabbing the stuff so I can get started on the next piece. Okay? I'm gonna get started on the next piece. That's where I'll leave. Alright, went around the corner. Didn't realize you missed me that bad. Okay. So remember, I am doing simultaneous on YouTube, and the reason I do that is because I want you to be able to go back and see what I did. If you're interested in, looking back at the process here, okay? So what this is going to do is stabilize the back, okay? Because it's a bit stretchy. It's a bit stretchy, okay? I'm going to use paper because I don't want to get this little glue dots, okay? Use paper. Because I have to iron this on with this face side down, okay? Alright. This is going to have some steam. Okay. And what this does is it prevents it from stretching as much as possible. Okay. So it's just another layer to keep it from stretching. Okay. I protected my surface. I protected it. Alright? You can iron on paper. You're not going to set a fire. Okay? You can iron on paper. Okay? There it is. Alright, now, put my iron away. That's what I'm making. Okay? Thanks for waving. I like the waves. It's good. Alright. Okay, this is the same size hoop, but it's a different style. Okay? I think this might be ready to do the next color. Okay, look at this. Okay, this is it. How pretty is this? Okay, so now what this is going to do is a bunch of stars, and then it's going to do like the M with the arrow, and that is it. Okay. I like doing that. Okay. So it's going to be this gold color. I'll go back, come back a little bit, check on it. This step, this color is going to take 15 minutes. Okay, that's running at the speed I have it turned up at, and I probably should turn it down so it's not going so fast. There's the machine that way. So I'll turn it down a little bit. Okay. Yeah. All right. That's feeling really good. I like it. I like it. This machine will do a giant hoop. I measured it earlier. It's 19 by 11, I think. Tracy, it's so beautiful. I love that. SEWATC. Thank you for look. Doesn't this look cool? All right. It's been a minute since you've been in my live. Okay. Get this other hoop ready. All right. You want to watch this? 12 by 19. Yes. 12 by 19. That's why I have this machine. It's 12 by 19. Okay? But what I'm using right now is this one. I use this one so much now I have two of them. Okay? Boy, I'm going to be needing to go get some more of this if I want to do the rest of these. This is a medium weight cutaway. Okay. Aw, thank you for asking. I miss you too. I got stuff going on. All right, be there. Okay, let's go. All right. But I'm on every day at 4 o'clock. Okay? Every day at 4 o'clock. All right. And if you follow me, make sure you follow on YouTube as well. Okay? And Instagram. That's great too. Alright. I just want to make sure I get this the right size. That one's almost done. And then I'll do this. Okay. Now I'm going to fold this to make sure that I find the center of it. Because it's really a bit too small for my canvas as far as like generous edges. I want some edges. Okay. I need some edges to go around that canvas. When I cut it, I forgot to add the idea that I had this. Okay, all I did was go, I need this much, and then an inch to go on the back, so I made 2 inches, but I didn't remember to do, to calculate this as well. So I do that. All right. Now we got this. This is chalk. And a nice little pen. It's very cute, right? I like how precise it is. Now, remember I told you I have some give as far as like, if I don't have this perfectly in the center of the hoop, I can move the needle around just a little bit. I can move it back and forth, up and down. Okay? Here we go. Now I have tape on here so I know which corner to put this in. Otherwise, I'd be going around and around and around like 6 times. Okay? And I'm not trying to do that. Alright. So we're getting this ready. And I forgot, which one are we doing? Aquarius or Pisces? Type in the chat. Aquarius or Pisces? Aquarius, is that the one we decided on? Okay. Okay, has to feel like a drum. It does. I want to make sure that this feels like a drum as well. I want it to be tight. Okay, it's off center just a little bit, and I don't know if that's worrying me too much. I don't know if I want to reposition it or not. There we go. I think that's going to work. I don't want it to be like skewed off to the side. Okay. Alright, looking. Aquarius. Yes, I am using a magnetic hoop on one, and this one is not magnetic. I use this size, and I use I think it's a 5x7 size on my other machines so much that I have 2 of them. The Scorpio's not done yet, almost. Let me turn the camera around, because it's almost done. I want to. Okay, there it is. All right. Can you see it? Oh, it is pretty, isn't it, Sue? Okay, which one did we say we were doing next? I'm looking. Okay, it's Aquarius. I'm looking back. You can only vote once. I had 2 for Pisces, but Pisces was voted on by Wonderful Repurpose. So Pisces like 6 times. Okay. Let's see. Thank you for sharing the live. Alright. I don't know. I'll get them ready. I'll get them ready. What? Pisces? I think we said Pisces. Okay, so here's Aquarius. that. Okay. Here's here's Aquarius. All right, and then all right, don't be weird. And then this is Pisces right here. Okay. So Aquarius or Pisces? Alright, it has 5 minutes. And if we do Pisces, I'll probably use the same colors as I did on a Scorpio, because it looks real similar. I don't know though. I mean, a lot of them look real similar. Pisces. Okay, so Pisces, Aquarius, let's see. I know you all gotta vote. There's 15 of you in here. Who's voting? Let's go. I don't know how to do a poll. I don't know how to do a poll. You know, it's a good idea. Let's figure that out. Let's figure out how to do a poll. Thank you for all the likes. Holy cow. 6,000 likes? What? Okay, not sure what this one is. There we go. Quick poll. Let's see. It's a 60-second poll. But wait. Oh, that's not what I want. Okay, I'm trying to do a poll. Listen. Let me try again. Text poll. Okay. I think I have to do a new poll. I don't know how to get rid of it. Let's see. No, you know what? I'm just gonna have you type in the chat and I'm just gonna have to figure out a poll later. Okay. Cheryl, I am making this for a canvas panel, and I'll show you. And I am also live on my YouTube, and I will post this later, but this is what I'm working on, okay? And I put it on a canvas. So I'm making it so I can sell to hang on the wall. How about that? That's why I don't mind what we're doing. Thank you. It's pretty. This is my second one. And we're ready to go with the other one. I just need to know which design. I think Pisces is gonna win. I think Pisces. Actually, let's do it by this. Let's do it by thread count. Okay? Let's do it by thread count. Do it like that. I will load both of them and see which one is less. Okay. Wow, I know that's like 6 times. That's cool. Okay, get it open. There it is. Okay, that one has 28,000 stitches. This one's the... Oh, which one did we say that was? Capricorn. That isn't even one of the ones we were talking about. Okay, hang on a second. Leo and Aries too. Are we going to put those in there? I don't think we were trying to put those in here. There they are. Okay, let's see. We were talking about Capricorn, but no, we narrowed it down to Aquarius or Pisces, right? Okay, so here's Aquarius, which I think is cool. Okay, and Pisces, and where's Pisces? Where'd it go? There it is. And Pisces. Okay, so yeah, the Aquarius one is so pretty. I do like the Aquarius one. Let's do, yeah, I like the Aquarius. Let's do that one. Okay. UT23216. UT23 16. Where are you? There we go. Okay, found it. Open. Alright. So now we're ready to do this one. This one's so many more stitches. It's 33,500 stitches. Come on. Pisces looks better. This one, I told you, we should do the shorter of the two. I will eventually do all of them. But that one is very large. Let's see what Pisces is. Let's see. UT23222. I'm just doing like this. UT23222. There it is. Open. Okay. Where are you? Oops, not that one. Where'd you go? I got all these patterns to search through. And there it is. Okay, I have to make it smaller, and does anyone remember how big I made it? I think it was like 6 by 8.5. I can make it probably a little bit bigger. 6.5 by 9. A little bit too big, probably. Yeah, let me go back to 6. Okay, there it is. Let's go. Okay, ready to sew. Do you see this? Alright, I definitely cannot stay on this live for another however long it takes. Let's see. Actually, that's like 50 minutes. Look, I can't stay on for another hour, but there we go. There's our Scorpio. Hello, Harmony, so fabulous. 8 by 6, yes. Thank you, Tracy. That's what I ended up with, right? 8 by 6, yeah? Okay, perfect. Isn't this awesome? I love it. I it. All right. Okay. I'm gonna start the other one going on the machine, and then I'll take this off of here and put it across another. I'll do another one of these, and we'll do that in the live, and then I'll end the live after I put it on the canvas. Okay, I'll start the other one. All right, love it, right? You're doing a year of embroidery blocks. Nice, nice. Are you using this particular set, or are you using a different set? Okay, there are 5 colors in here, and I need 3 blues. And I think I'm going to use these 2 because I really like those. Let's see, what else? What other color did it have in here? I'm looking. Oh, that's a dark blue. Okay, so I need a dark blue in there. But I want it to be semi-visible. There we go. That'll be it. I like these. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Dang, guys. Follow. Follow me on YouTube and Instagram as well. Okay. I like to post my lives. I'm doing a simultaneous live on YouTube so I can offer it later. And this is a long live. Alright, so we're going to start with this color. Alright, come off here. Come off of here. This is royal blue. Thread the machine. Alright. Alright. I'm going to check my thread and see. You know, I'm going to change my bobbin because I want to go a little further than that little bobbin thread has left. Okay. 49 minutes. What did I do? Oh. Okay. Those there. And load. Okay. Now, remember, I have to center it. Okay? So I'm going to do that first. And I don't have to move it very much. That is so close. I don't even think I have to move it very much. Just moving it a tiny bit. You can't even see me. Alright, now I'm going to do a stitch that holds it. There's a basting stitch that goes around and just holds that in place. And at the same time, we can see if we like this blue against the blue. I mean, just to see it. Yeah, that's a good fit. That's a good fit. I'm gonna like that. Okay, I like that a lot. Okay. Yeah, that's a good fit. Okay, so what that's doing is mainly holding the sides, so it doesn't like shift while it's doing its embroidery. Now this could just as easily go on a shirt, a bag, a tote bag, anything. Okay, it doesn't have to be just on this. All right, it doesn't have to be like. But I just wanted to show you. Oops, I don't want to do that again. No. We're done. Now we're gonna start. So I'm gonna go ahead and start this, and we'll come back and check it here in a little bit. So we're gonna work with the Scorpio. Now I gotta get my my power tools out. whole idea is okay. I like that blue on there. I think that blue looks really cool. I really do. Thank you for the likes. Holy cow. Almost 9,000 likes on the screen. That's probably more than I've ever got. Okay. So I'm going to set you up so you can see the work area and I can see the chat. So that's what I'm trying to do. Okay. So here's the work area. Probably a better view on YouTube. So these are my tools. I've got a flat regular screwdriver. I've got some needle nose pliers. I have a staple gun. I have a hammer standing by. I have a blank canvas, the kind you get at the art store. Okay, this measures 8 by 10. And then I have my finished Scorpio here. Okay, now I just have to unhook him. Okay, we're just gonna put this aside. Okay, very strong magnet, very strong. Alright, now I'm gonna take the basting stitch out first. Okay. I just need a pair of scissors. Easier said than done. Okay. I don't want to pull this out without cutting it because if I do, it might leave holes, and I don't want to leave holes. So I'm just gonna gently take this out. Every 3 or 4 stitches, I'm just gonna cut these. This is the back of the design, obviously. And in case you were just joining, this is 2 pieces of medium weight cutaway. Okay? There we go. Alright. Now I'm just gonna pull that out and get rid of our little extra threads. And I'll go back and trim these. Okay, I don't think it does feel like it has a little bit of a wave to it. But once I stretch it over the canvas, it's not going to wave. Now, how can I prevent that next time? More stabilizer. Maybe 2 layers of this stabilizer. That might help. Okay. I'm gonna move this over just a little bit. Okay. Feel like there. Okay, that's better. Alright, I do not need all of this, so I'm going to cut down part of it. I want to leave some, like on the edges, like here, just in case I need that to help me wrap around my canvas. I'm just getting rid of some of it. Okay. This side. So the hardest part, I think, is centering. I'm going to use this basting adhesive to help me center it. Okay? And I'm going to take this over to my trash can and spray it. Okay? Don't spray over your table or your area anywhere. Okay? Now I'm going to let that dry for a second. Boy, that's a lot. That's okay. More is more, right? More is more. Okay. Now, we'll let that dry for a second. And it's time for the next color on the Pisces. Which y'all, look. Look how pretty that is. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but that is so pretty. Alright. It is time for, I can't tell if it's time for the green or if it's time for the blue. I really can't tell. I feel like the next color needs to be this one, so. Yeah. Okay, if you're enjoying this content, I need a thumbs up. Because I've been standing here a couple hours. Longer than a couple hours. This is going to be a really long live to post to YouTube, just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah, this is going to be a good color in here. I really like it. Okay. Alright. Getting that started. Thank you for the thumbs up. See? Jillian, heroes! Alright. So this is how I started the afternoon, okay, was covering one of these, alright? So first thing I'm going to do, I gotta find the center of this. Let's see. I do still have the center marked, but I want to find the center this way. Yeah, pinch. And pinch. Give myself a pinch. That way. And this way. Here, just kind of give me an idea where the center is, so I can at least have some way to start. Okay, so let's see, that's like a finger, it's a little bit too low. Yeah, this is why I'm using the basting spray on the back, so I can move and reposition, because it's not an exact science. It's really not. Okay, let's come down to this here. Just using my fingers, my thumb, kind of as a gauge, because this thing is kind of at a strange. I like where that is, but I'm going to move it over just a little bit. And who's checking my work anyway? Right? Okay, so, alright, that looks, I'm going to say that, and this. Oh, that's way too high. Way too high. I don't know how I got up that high. It's way too high. Look. This is the part. Look, we're gonna take our time. And if you want to see me struggle with this, you can scroll and come back. Because I'll probably still be here. Okay, this. And this, and this. Oh, and that's too far over that way, so try not to move it down. Just move it down. Still feels like it's too far. Okay. Nobody's measuring my work. I know. I can hear you saying that. I can hear you. Nobody's judging it. Nobody's judging it. Except I am judging it. I am. I'm feeling like I want it to go over just a bit more. Not too far. Just feel like, just with the nature of the design, it needs to be over just a little. And it does need to be down more. I know this little star right here is a good indication of, but I'm really trying to put it so that the sign is more at the bottom instead of like gauging by the star. Right? If you understand what I'm saying. All right. I think that's good. I think that's good. Now it's time to. Oh no! My camera is telling me it's on low mode. Hang on a second. I got frozen. Nobody wants to be frozen. Alright. Okay. Now, I'll come back to this. Let me change colors on the Pisces. See what it looks like. It's looking pretty. Now we're going to do the ocean green. This one. Alright. This is by far one of my favorite projects I've done recently. I mean, I really like them. I'm going to sell these. We'll put them out. We'll put them out there. Okay, start. Let's see for a second what this looks like. I'm going to trim that. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Holy cow. I don't think you can see that on camera, but dang, that looks good. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. This is just going to take a minute, and so we'll just watch this, and then the next color takes a good long time. And it's what does the outline and all that. It'll be this color. It's been a god. This has been a really, really long life. Really long. Okay, it is 5 o'clock. It is 5 o'clock Eastern time. This will be 39 minutes to sew. When this is done sewing, I'm ending my life. Okay, so you'll get to see this one done, and then that will have been like 3 that you have seen. And then I'll do one more, and I think what I'm going to do is probably the Cancer. Oh, crap. But yeah, this feeling good. It's feeling good. And it looks so neat. Oh my gosh. I can't get over it. I can't get over it. I think on YouTube I can zoom you in, so you can see better, like, the color and what it looks like. It is insane. It's so pretty. So pretty. I just love it. I just love it. Holy cow. So pretty. All right. Now, the next color is going to be this one, and it's going to go all the way around and do all the outlines, and then we'll come back and we'll put the color for the star. This is the same color going all the way through the whole thing, and it's kind of what brings it all together, makes it cohesive. Here we go. All right, now I'm gonna go back to the table and deal with the Scorpio. Okay, how's the view? Or take out a bit. Okay. I think it's okay. Alright. So the first thing I'm gonna do, now that I've decided that's where it's gonna go, okay, is I'm gonna take the staple gun and I'm gonna do a staple equal. So like one here, and then I'll do one here on the other side, just to like stretch it evenly, and I'll do the same thing with the others on the end. Okay? Gotta start somewhere, right? Actually, I'm gonna start over here. It's closer. It's closer. Okay? Good. Now, you could do this, like I was saying earlier, you do not have to embroider a piece of fabric to be able to do this over a canvas. Think about like a cricket, y'all could cut something on a cricket. You have a cricket, I know you do. You have a cricket, okay? Or, you know, you could heat press it, or you could just do sticky, all right? Paper, all sorts of things, okay? All of them. Okay? Alright. That one needs a hand. Okay. That was good. That one. Alright, now, I do not need all of this fabric. I cut some around. Now, like my cutting board? I would much rather do that. Too much going on over here. Alright. Now we're going to do the center on this one too. And I'm pulling pretty good. Alright, I'm pulling pretty strongly on that. This. Okay? Hand on top. Now when I'm done with these, I'm gonna cover the back with with some nice fabric so that this doesn't all show. Okay, so how's it look? Looks good? Okay, so now I'm just gonna keep stapling. Not quite to the corner, okay? On both sides. This is the same technique that you would use if you wanted to cover, like, recover to cushions on a chair or something. taking as long as it did earlier today. Not taking as long. I think the corners take the longest. I don't want to get too close. My corners are taking a minute because you want them to be, you know, square. I don't want them to be all bunched up. Hey, the sun came out over here, y'all. Where are you from? Where are you from? I want you to type in the chat. Okay, I'm in northern Indiana. Now it's your turn. Now this, I can cut away the inside. Because I don't want all this bulk. I don't need it all. I don't need this. Oh, my scissors fell. That's not good. No, that's not a good thing. No scissors need to be falling. They need to be in my drawer. Ah! What was that? Okay. No worries. Unknown sounds. We'll figure out what it is later. Okay. Alright. Now I'm gonna cut this away. I don't need it. And this is just the stabilizer. I'm just cutting away the stabilizer because I don't need this much of it. I just don't. I don't need all of this. Okay, next I'm going to do the corners. I have to get rid of this bowl. How's the view on YouTube? Alright. The weather got too nice. Now I'm feeling like I should mow. I did not cut that down. Same thing over here. Too much bulk. No, it's not going to lay flat if it has too much. No, it has too much. I don't even mind if some of the wood shows, really. Okay. That's pretty. I should probably be using my craft scissors in case I accidentally cut into the lid. Alright, did I go all the way around yet? Sure did. This one seems to. Now I'm getting nitpicky. Alright, so what I have to do is decide which way I'm going to pull it. So I'm going to pull them both this way. Okay? And then I'm going to pull it down, and I'm going to pull it over like this. Okay? I'm going to trim this though. It does not need to be this long. Probably the same with this one. Oh gosh, I didn't do the other end on this one. Oh, hi August Staples. There's no warning on that. One second. Oh my gosh. The Pisces is looking so nice. So pretty. Alright. Power tools. Is this considered a power tool? It gives me power. How about that? There we go. Look at this. Look at this. I don't want to do this. Where did I do this one? So I did this, and then I did, okay, so I'm going to pull this all the way over, and I am going to use one of those pliers to hold that. And this is why I have this flat head, okay? Look. Take this. I want to put it down inside there. On the edge. There might be too much gold here. But, let's see. If I can get that to go down here. The struggle is real. I'm gonna do this. I only need enough of that, you know, that I can fold it in. That's all really. Probably do it like that. Okay, that's better. That's looking bulky right there on the edge. Let's get that out of there. I mean, you know, you want things to look nice. And I think a good corner is going to be very appreciated. You Yeah. I don't want it to be. Yeah. Okay, the Pisces has a half an hour. That has a half an hour left. You see that the bump there? You see that bump? Gotta get rid of that right there. That's what I'm struggling to do. And I think that's all of the stabilizer that I have still. I mean, I like having the stabilizer there because it's gonna give it some. It's gonna give it some body, you know, some structure. Now maybe we can get this going. Okay. Okay, that looks decent. I can live with that. I can live with that. Yeah, I can live with that one. That looks pretty good. What? How pretty is this? Look, it's a set. How neat is this? I've been wanting to sew these for a good at least year. A year, maybe more. You know, it's been a good minute that I've been wanting to sew these. But I think I just didn't know what to do with them. But since I'm like, hey, I like this. I'm gonna do this. Okay. Yeah, I think it just needs to be less bulky. Because that's easier. That one. Hot numbers! Okay. What's everybody having for dinner? Thank you for sharing the live, Bernie. What's everybody having for dinner? I need to know. I need ideas. What are you having for dinner? Now see, that's not going to work. This has to go down, and it has to go smoothly this way. It has to be smooth. Now smooth it out, because right now it's kind of wrinkled. That wrinkle. What? Okay, that's a bit easier. Except the needle nose pliers. You know, it's a combination. Combination of things. To look nice. I think I'm going to put that and let that help me. Oh my God. It's time to change the thread over on the Pisces. When it's not sewing, we're not making progress. Okay. Look, I just want to get this one done. Almost done. Almost there. I think I can live with this. If I pull on it hard enough, those are going to go away. Alright. Bravo. Okay. Corner number 1, corner number 2. Okay. What do you think? Do you like it? Hang on a second. Can't see it. There. Can you see it now? Do you like it? I love it. Wait a minute. Oh, that came undone up top. Okay. I thought for a second the machine hadn't stopped when the bobbin was out. And that just doesn't happen on this machine. Okay. I love it, right? Okay. Last color is this gold. And this is going to do the stars. It's going to do the constellation. And it's going to do the astrological sign. So, I'm thinking if you wanted to order one, you could probably message me and I would make you one. You could probably even customize it with your name, like right here. Alright, ready? Let's go. Little stars here and there. Little stars. Watch that for a second. I figure you want to watch that better than you want to watch me do this. got one more corner to go. What do you say? Do you like it? Judith, thank you for the follow. Hello, Frou Frou Mama. Yeah, I'm still here. I'm almost done messing around with this. Oh no! It's out of bobbin thread! Shoot! Okay, look. It's almost done. Almost done. I'm gonna have to cut that. I think I'm gonna use another new one. I was gonna use up this one, but I ran out of black ones. There's this. Bobbin thread. Look at how precise this is. Do you see how this is all that's left on here? Do you see this? This machine, I've never had one so precise. Tell me there's this much bobbin thread left. Do you see that? That's it. Just from here to here. Okay. This is a massively long live. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the gifts. Holy cow. That is looking cool. I love it. I'd like for you to have a better view of it, by the way. I don't know if you can. Oh. How's that? That's much better. Okay. There we go. Do you see how pretty this is? These layers of blue are so nice. It's time! You see this? Yes! Wow is right! It's really turned out well, isn't it? Juanita, you have it right. You were right on the money. Then there's this one. My goodness. That turned out so pretty. Alright. Ow! Okay, look. Sharp fangs. Sharp fangs. Okay. We are almost done with the third one. It says it has 8 minutes left. I feel like I should have more done, but it's been a long live. This is what I've been doing in my room. Tomorrow I'll be live on Instagram, so follow me on Instagram. I'll be doing a live with my sister, I think. But I'll be on Instagram instead of, but I will, I'll make a TikTok reminding you that I'll be on Instagram. It'll be tomorrow afternoon, probably around 2 p.m. Eastern time. Then I'm not sure what I'll do. I'll probably do one more of these. I want to do either a Leo, which I think the Leo would be really pretty. That is amazing, that one. Let's see. Actually wanted to do the Cancer one. I want to do Cancer. I think I'm going to do that one. I'll show you what that looks like, Cancer. That looks like this. Okay. So I think tomorrow I'm either going to do this one or I don't know though. I might need to balance that out with something that's got some more like red purples in it or something like that to match, just to balance out the Virgo. But she has a lot of pink in her. I could do this one. The Capricorn. That could be a cute one to do. Right? Okay. We're getting there. 5 minutes left. Is this still has to do the little symbol over here? Right now it's doing the, doing a little bit of lacing. It's like a necklace. Okay, I don't know if you can see that very well. There we go. That's better, right? I am doing a simultaneous live on YouTube. And, oh man, I forgot to look at my chat. Hello, Grammy. Are you still on YouTube? I'm so sorry. I just saw your chat. I hate that I can't see the chat. You know? So nice that you moved over there. Is the view better than on TikTok? We're almost done. Yes, great. should be better. It should be better. You know, that's the whole deal, but oh my goodness, that looks really great. I love it. I mean, I'm going to zoom in on YouTube, but look at the details on that. I mean, the dark blue and then the aqua, it looks so neat. And you should definitely love that. Oh, you took yourself off of TikTok and Facebook. All right, Bianca. I think that's a good idea. Spending too much on, yeah. Well, I do simultaneous, so put on notifications. Okay, put on notifications for Instagram too if you're doing that. I'm gonna do lives on Instagram. Probably do lives on Sunday on Instagram, and then I'll do my TikTok on, you know, between 4 and 5 o'clock on the afternoons, Eastern time. So that's why I haven't seen you. Goodness. Okay, that's probably, is that way too close? Should I'll pan out a little bit again. There we go. That's better. Oh, you still have me on Instagram? Good. Okay. Yeah, not live on Instagram very much, but I'm hoping to go live tomorrow with my sister. She has a whole lot more followers than I do on Instagram. Also, I think I'm gonna start a new channel. I'll let you know though, okay? I'll let you know. But yeah, this is the last one I'm gonna do today. I'll probably do I'll do a fourth one tomorrow. And I might do another purse, but that would probably be, I don't know if that'll be on the live tomorrow. I haven't decided. I haven't decided if I'm going to do a purse or I'm going to do this. Okay. Yeah, these are beautiful, aren't they, Bianca? Yes. Of course, I mean, I might have to just call you Grammy still. Okay. But yeah, let me show you. Look, I'll show you when I'm done. But what I'm doing is covering canvases, okay? Thank you. Yeah, it looks very pretty, right? Okay, I have to zoom way out on a, okay, I don't know if you can see these well. But there's this one, and this one. And the whole idea is to, you know, I mean, the whole idea today was to give you an idea that, you know, of something else that you can do with embroidery like this, okay? It's done! It is finished! Okay, let's take it out and just compare it to the other ones. I won't take it out of the hoop, but let's just make room. Okay, and we're just gonna take a look at what this looks like. How about that? How about that? Isn't that cool? Nice, right? I mean, sorry for the zoom, you know, the zooming around the corners. All right, so 2 of them are already done. These are already done. I had them right side up. Okay, so the whole idea is you can take these blank canvases and just cover them. Use fabric, put something on the fabric, cover it, and then make something beautiful to sell, just like this. Okay? That's it. And Pisces is done. Look at the Pisces. Look at the Pisces. Do you see that? Do you see how pretty that blue is in that little dark blue? That looks really neat. I like it. Yeah, it's pretty, right? Yes. Oh, I love it. Okay. Well, I have to do more. I just have to do more. That's just, that's just it. I am going to do one more in this particular series, and I think it's going to have some pink and red in it, or just maybe purple, something that's not in the blue category, just to make it a set. So something, or maybe green, But there it is. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm so glad you like watching me. Thank you, Grammy. Well, like I was started out the live thinking now, it's just, I like to think outside the box. I just do. But thank you. Man, that is so nice. All right. I am going to say farewell, and let me move the camera. Look. Look at me being on here for, I don't know how long. 4 hours, I think? 4 hours? Oh my God. Anyway, look, I'm going to let you go. And next time, I will see you either on TikTok, or I will see you on Instagram, or I will see you, oh my gosh, 9,000 likes. Are you kidding me? That is amazing. Thank you so much. All right. I will see you next time. I'm going to sign off of YouTube first, okay? All right. Take care.